Salicylic acid is not for Hi everyone. So we are talking about chemical exfoliants. So I have been planning a series for chemical exfoliations, particularly AHAs, BHAs, PHAs. So if you are interested to know about them and if you are confused how to use AHAs, BHAs and PHAs, which are very commonly used terms nowadays with all the skincare trend, I will be creating multiple parts for this so that you will be able to understand it properly. Now if you deal with acne, clogged pores, open pores, or dehydration, or just basically dull skin and not healthy skin, chemical exfoliation is for you. And when you start doing that, you are going to love it. Trust me on this. I have been doing it for quite some time now and I have seen results by my eyes. I used to not believe on it, but I have done my research, and everything and anything I will tell you in this video is based on my experience. So if you want to know about chemical exfoliants, before that, if you are new here, my name is Shaili Bakliwal. Welcome back to my channel. I make beauty, lifestyle and fashion videos. So if you are interested in any of these, you might want to check out my channel. Let's start with BHAs. Now what is BHA? BHA is beta hydroxy acid, are oil soluble, and it works wonders for acne and those pussy pimples and just basically those bumps. Anything that is clogging your pores will create acne. If your pores are not clean and are not able to breathe properly or are very congested, you are likely to get acne a lot, especially for oily skin. If you're getting acne, BHA is for you and you will love it. If you are suffering from blackheads, whiteheads, any kind of skin issue you are suffering from, BHA and AHA are for you. Let's start with BHA. The most commonly found BHAs is salicylic acid, and yes, it is available in any other store bought product, because if you have acne, your all products might already have this acid. You might want to check out your ingredient list. It should have something like these ingredients. If you're already using this, you don't need to do anything else. Just stick to that product and follow a routine that I will be telling in the end of the video. Let's talk about salicylic acid first. Now salicylic acid is an acid which is oil soluble and goes deep into your skin and unclog pores by removing the cells and the bacteria from your cells and pores. It goes inside your pores and your epidermal layer of skin, which is basically our thick layer of skin, and it goes inside that skin, remove that bacteria, and it leads to less acne, of course, because the bacteria that is causing the acne is removed. Now that we know what is salicylic acid, let's talk about who can use salicylic acid. Now if you have acne prone skin, even if you have dry combination or oily skin, you can use it. Even if you have sensitive skin, you can use it, but let your dermat suggest what kind of salicylic acid or BHA you will be using. Go to your dermat if you have sensitive skin, and your dermat will recommend a good product that can suit your acne prone skin. But if you have normal dry combination or oily skin, you can use salicylic acid. I have dry skin and I used to suffer a lot with acne. I have one right now also, but it does not bother me anymore but other than that, I don't have any major acne problems right now, because I have started using salicylic acid for quite some time now, and the texture, the bumps and everything has gone. Now if you want to remove all the bumps and painful acne, you might want to check out salicylic acid. Now you can use it, but how much to use it, when to use it? I would suggest use it in the night so that your skin can heal. Any kind of acid will sensitize your skin a little bit, so you might want to skip the sun for some time. So that's why I like to use any kind of acids at the night, and I don't use any acid other than hyaluronic acid in the daytime. Now if you're using it in the night, just apply a moisturizer or oil if you have dry skin, and you can go to bed, and in the morning you can just wash it with a very mild cleanser. And you have to use a sunscreen in the daytime. If you are in a exfoliating journey of your life, you have to use a good SPF in your life. Now, in how much time salicylic acid works depends on your skin, but mostly the salicylic acid will start showing up results within 6 to 8 weeks. If it is not, maybe it will take a lot time because everyone's skin is different, but it should start showing up some results in 6 to 8 weeks. If you're using any kind of acid on your face for the first time, you might suffer from some kind of purging, but the purging should not last more than 4 to 5 days, maybe a week, not more than that. If it is there for more than a week, you might want to skip that product, or try and skip that product for a time and give your skin some time and start using that again. And if it does that again, that you might want to just skip that product and salicylic acid is not for you, or that particular product. But if that purging ends within a week, you are good to go and your skin will thank you later. Why does purging happen? Basically, salicylic acid goes inside your skin and throws up all the bacteria out. So that's why your skin is just not used to it. So that's why it ends up creating more pimples than usual. So because it is throwing up all the bacteria out, and it will create a layer of a pimple, so that the inside skin will be clear and healthy. It will go away within a week, don't worry. You should start a salicylic acid or a BHA with a face wash if you are using it for the first time. A face wash that I really like for if you are going to start your salicylic acid journey is this one. This is from .NK. This has Cica Calm Blemish Clearing Face Wash. This has salicylic acid and green tea. Salicylic acid will clear your skin, and green tea is an antibiotic, so it will prevent all the bacteria to not grow on your skin. This is a very good face wash. It has gel type of consistency, and it is a very affordable face wash as well. I guess for 120 ml you are paying $4.95, and it is always on discount. You might get it on discount anyways. Once you have introduced salicylic acid to your skin, you can move on to toners or serums. I don't like to use toners that much, so I use a serum. For serum, I use this ordinary salicylic acid 2% solution. The ideal amount of salicylic acid that is available in the products are 2% and not more than that. If you're starting with salicylic acid and you are not starting with a face wash or toner, you might not want to check out this, because this has the maximum amount of salicylic acid that it can have. You might want to check out something that has low percentage of salicylic acid, maybe 0.5 or 1%. Ordinary was not available in the market back then, but nowadays it is available on Nykaa, so you will get it easily and you don't have to pay customs. It is for just 500 rupees for 30 ml of the product, and it is a really good quality product. How to use a serum? When you have washed your face, don't use all of these products together. It will just drag your skin in a very bad condition. You have to use one product at a time of any kind of chemical exfoliant. If you are using an AHA, you don't want to use BHA. If you are using a BHA, you don't want to use AHA, or vice versa, or any kind of active ingredient like vitamin C or hyaluronic acid you can use, but niacinamide you cannot use. Any kind of active ingredient if you are using, you cannot use all together in the same day. If you are using salicylic acid serum at a day, you don't want to use face wash, mask or any other thing. You just want to use this product, let it be the hero of the day, and use a very unscented moisturizer, emollient moisturizer if you have dry skin, or a gel moisturizer that is no nonsense. No nonsense means no active ingredient. You can use any moisturizer that has no fragrance and it is of really clean ingredients. Some of the moisturizers that are really clean ingredient I will be telling you in the end of the video. This you can use after you have used your face wash or toner. There are two type of masks that you can use if you want to use salicylic acid or any kind of active ingredient, any kind of exfoliants. One is a clay mask. This has 2% salicylic acid and it has kaolin clay and activated charcoal. You can use it twice a week, but I would suggest to use it once a week because it has 2% salicylic acid. And if you are using your serum also, you just want to use it once a week. For serum also, you must not use it more than one time a week. If you are just starting, then gradually move on to 2 times a week, 3 times a week, but not more than 3 times a week. Even if you are using it for a long time of period, you can use it for once a week. Every Sunday you can give that pamper to your skin. It will deeply clean your pores and it will soothe your skin, plus it will work on your active acne also. These all are treatment products. You don't want to use them like a normal skincare. These are some kind of science that you're putting on your skin. I know back in the day we don't used to have these all things, so we have to go to a dermat, but nowadays we do have these all these things, so you can work with these, but they come with a harmful side as well if you are not using them or correctly. For this face mask, you can use it once a week. It comes with kaolin clay and activated charcoal, which will deeply clean your skin, and you can use it once a week. For 50 grams of product, you are paying 500 rupees, but you can always find it on discount. Their website always runs some kind of offer. I really like Derma's product. They are of really good quality. As you can see, I have used a lot of it. I really like to use this product, and this works supremely good, and it calms my skin as well as it works and it treats my skin. Remember, I told you that you cannot use AHAs and BHAs together. Well, if they are formulated together, you can use them like the Derma 15% AHA plus 1% BHA. It is a beginner's face peeling solution. Now remember, I've told you can use a face mask or you can use a peeling solution, which is really popular after the ordinary peeling solution came. Everyone and anyone is coming out with a peeling solution. Ordinary has 30% of AHAs and 2% of BHA, which is a very high concentrate for your skin to handle if you're just starting with your active ingredients. But the Derma has come with 15% of AHAs and 1% of BHAs. It has 5% glycolic acid, 5% lactic acid, 5% mandelic acid, which I will go in deep into in my next video. So if you want to know how if you want to know everything about AHAs, you might want to check out my next video. For that, you have to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, so whenever I post that, you will be notified. Now, it has 1% of salicylic acid. You can use it once a week as the package says, but I would suggest if you're using other products also, you might want to use it just once a month or twice a month maximum. I also don't use it that often because of that reason, because I don't want my skin to exfoliate too much. But because I don't use AHAs on a regular basis, I can use it once a week, but I don't prefer to use it once a week because I don't wanna make my skin exfoliate that much. You are getting 30 ml of product which will last you for a year easily, because you don't want to use it every day, and it is for $4.99. It is of a really good price range, so if you want to check out this, you can. Now, in order to use these products, you might want to start with a face wash. If you're already using a face wash, you can move on to a toner. I will mention all the products and other alternatives to these products that you can use in the description box, so don't forget to check out the description box. If you have gradually moved on to a serum, then you can apply a face mask, and in the end, when these all are suitable for your skin, you can move on to these kind of products. Before that, you just want to skip them. I will be mentioning all the requirements and precautions and some sort of blogs that you can read before you start chemically exfoliating your skin, because these are the things that I have been talking about from my experience, but I want you to read further on from the doctors and from the specialist of chemical exfoliants. So you might want to check out this description first, because this is not a game thing you're doing. This is some kind of serious and science-based products. You don't want to mess your skin up. It can make good things for you, but if you're not using it correctly, it will create some major damage to your skin. I don't want to scare you guys. It is a good thing, but you might want to take your precautions first. If you like this video and if you find this video helpful, you might want to check out my channel and please hit the like button. It feels just so good if you hit the like button, and comment down below any kind of questions. You can comment down below and I will be replying you as soon as possible. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, because it helps me a lot to grow. And that's it for this video. Bye.